That thing is fine.
God dang it.
God.
Just blow it up a little bit. Hold on, let me blow it up.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, my, the abs on that one.
Dang. God, is unbelievable.
Where's Justin? Justin?
Stand up some business, I believe.
Dude, I just lost 5 pounds.
All right. Way to go.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You want your hands, man?
Yeah.
Look at the abs on this chick. I was just...
Hey, this guy, look, we are PFT, and you're watching
WGS-TV on YouTube.
only.
Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of WGS-TV right here on YouTube.com/WrestleGamer and ZFX-TV. I'm the WrestleGamer at Double B Only Boudreaux, coming at you with the Friday Night Smackdown review for the week of August 15th, 2014. One of the big featured things about Friday Night Smackdown this week was the Miz TV with Roman Reigns as the special guest. I kind of saw why they did this for what it was. It was the fact that they needed to build something for a main event for that particular Friday Night Smackdown event, and that's what they did. They had Miz coming out there doing his usual disrespecting of Roman Reigns. Reigns kind of punches him in the face from seated position, and one thing leads to another, and it leads to a main event match for Friday Night Smackdown. In fact, it was Kane who put him in the matchup against Roman Reigns. So yeah, I kind of saw the segment for what it was. Again, it was just a build for the main event for the SmackDown event. They had to have something. This was the go home show for Friday Night Smackdown leading into SummerSlam, which the predictions video will be up very soon here on WGS TV. Probably as soon as later today. So be sure you look for it right here. And of course, if you guys send in your picks on the Facebook page, definitely we'll have them read on the predictions video. Opening matchup on SmackDown this week, it was Dean Ambrose taking on Cesaro, who came out to new sound effects on his theme. It was basically the same theme, but instead of like the huge tornado sirens you would normally hear, say like when Perry Saturn used to come out, it was like I want to say ambulance themes. I'm not exactly sure. Ambulance sounds, sirens, and stuff like that. But it was indeed a good, strong opening match for these two. I mean, they really put on a clinic. Dean Ambrose and Cesaro did not disappoint. Michael Cole on JBL on commentary. Yeah, they kind of disappointed. Dirty Deeds, Dean Ambrose hit the Dirty Deeds on Cesaro to pick up the win, but I gotta say, great opening match on SmackDown. A good, strong way to open up the show. Following that, of course, the big news, we just talked about it, Kane putting Miz in a matchup against Roman Reigns. Following that, we had the show-off Dolph Ziggler taking on Titus O'Neil and Heath Slater, which what kind of coined them the Cake Masters. Just based on what happened. If you guys didn't watch or heard about it, basically Titus O'Neil and Heath Slater came out with a cake for Hulk Hogan on their birthday celebration on Monday Night Raw, and it kind of led to them having cake all over their face. So I kind of dubbed them the Cake Masters. But it was indeed a good matchup with Ziggler and O'Neil. I kind of figured Dolph Ziggler would be the one to be put over, hitting the Zig Zag on Titus O'Neil. Coke Zero. One would think the #1 contender like Dolph Ziggler would not look good if they would have put O'Neil over on it. Especially with SummerSlam just right around the corner. It makes more sense to put your #1 contender on him. Your #1 contender over on him, considering the fact that you need your Dolph Ziggler to look strong going into SummerSlam with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Up next, this one was really intriguing. It really did. Excuse me. It first started out as a one-on-one contest. Mark Henry taking on Luke Harper of the Wyatt family. Of course, Mark Henry had the Big Show at ringside, and Luke Harper. Whenever you see Harper, you got to see Erick Rowan. It came down to Mark Henry getting ready for the World's Strongest Slam. Erick Rowan interferes. Big Show quickly makes a save, and just think, if we had Teddy Long, still had him in the WWE, this would be a tag team match. And as soon as I made that post on Facebook saying the exact same thing, lo and behold, they come back from commercial break and it's a tag match. But I am not disappointed with the way it came out, because indeed this was not a bad tag match, to say the least, especially considering the finish of the match. Mark Henry had Erick Rowan up for the World's Strongest Slam. Big Show just ran over Luke Harper, so he was done. And while Henry was holding Erick Rowan in the World's Strongest Slam, Big Show hits the knockout punch right in the red beard, and Mark Henry hits the World's Strongest Slam. Now, you want to talk about a devastating tag team finish? That is it right there. I gotta say, kudos to Mark Henry and Big Show. Maybe they found some chemistry between these two guys to make him what some people call him the new Colosso connection. Who knows? Up next, oh god, for the umpteenth time, we have Eva Marie and AJ Lee. And just like before, Paige comes out as a distraction, and Paige, AJ Lee attacks her. And kind of like what happened with Dolph Ziggler on Monday Night Raw when he went after The Miz, AJ Lee gets counted out, and Eva Marie gets yet another undeserved win on AJ Lee. And Paige would definitely get the last laugh, as Paige was distracted by Eva Marie. Paige hits the Paige Turner. So again, this is just basically their build to their Divas Championship matchup at SummerSlam. That's really all it was. I really don't think WWE would be pushing a lame talent. I'm going to repeat it again. WWE will not push a lame, L-A-M-E talent like Eva Marie. I mean, seriously. WWE would be idiotic to put someone like Eva Marie over and give her a shot at the Divas Championship, let alone a run with the championship. I think that would be extremely foolish. But following that, Jack Swagger, you gotta believe, but the power of believing just wasn't enough, as Bo Dallas quickly succumbed to the Patriot Lock by Jack Swagger, and then they had him cut a promo when it wasn't on the air. Again, I don't understand WWE's thinking about telling the guys, your finish will happen, but it will not happen on TV. It'll happen on the WWE app. Or you're going to cut a promo, but it's not going to be on TV. It's going to be on the WWE app. I don't understand that. Maybe they don't go to commercial breaks on the WWE Network when they're airing the things. Maybe they only go to commercial breaks when they're on TV, like on the USA Network or in Sci-Fi or something like that. I just don't understand WWE's thinking. They did go back, after their commercial break, and they actually aired a little promo by Bo Dallas saying, the referee was mistaken. I wasn't tapping out. I was reaching for the ropes, and the referee made a mistake, but it's okay. I forgive him. Because all you got to do is Bo leave. I don't know. Maybe I'm becoming an unbeliever after that. I don't know, but not in Bo Dallas, but maybe WWE creative thinking about the placement of them doing their promos and whatnot. Main event, Roman Reigns and The Miz, and I'm sure a lot of there were a few guys on the Facebook page last night that actually agree with me that this was indeed a really decent match, considering the people they had to work with. Roman Reigns and the Miz, two good talents, two really great talents in the WWE. I really don't care what other people think. I think the Miz is a good talent. At one point, the Miz was going to try to take a count out loss, hit the road and avoid getting his moneymaker, all messed up and whatnot. But Dolph Ziggler put a stop to that, and the Miz felt the Superman punch on the outside. Then Reigns spears him, gets the win. So it kind of caps off Friday Night Smackdown. I gotta say, not a good way to end the show. Now, my overall score on Friday Night Smackdown, with this being a go-home show for SummerSlam, it was indeed pretty decent. There were a couple of things that really did intrigue me. Considering their usage. Now, I would not be surprised to see a tag match, an impromptu tag match being signed for SummerSlam between Mark Henry, Big Show, and Luke Harper and Erick Rowan of the Wyatt family. If they really wanted, make usage of them for SummerSlam, it would stand to believe that they would probably, do what they did on Friday Night Smackdown and put these two teams in a tag match. And I gotta say, it would not be a bad move by WWE to do it. I gotta say, hands down, Roman Reigns and the Miz best match of the night. I'm gonna give it to them. Worst match, Eva Marie and AJ Lee, and it's not because of AJ Lee and Paige, because it kind of, like I said, you kind of saw this match for what it was. It was just a big build for AJ Lee defending the Divas Championship against Paige for SummerSlam. Now, that's what it was, and that's what they used for. But why did they have to use Eva Marie to be the talent, to be the one put over? She's like the worst diva talent in the WWE right now. There's JoJo used to have that distinction, and she's not there anymore, from what I understand. So now it falls on Eva Marie. So that's why. Because I completely disagree with WWE for using that talent, Eva Marie. I can't even believe I'm even calling her talent when she has none. Probably for doing something else, but you guys kind of get the grip, the gist of that. I have to give it to that, because I thought that was just utterly ridiculous. They could have used a better talent. They could have used Natalya. They could have used Cameron. Yeah, Cameron is better than Eva Marie. Yeah. Not by much, but she is better than Eva Marie, because Cameron actually knows what she's doing. Eva Marie does not. I could run down a list of a whole bunch of diva talents and NXT diva talents that would be a whole lot better than frickin' Eva Marie. It just boggles my mind that she's in the WWE and you got better talents like Sasha Banks and the daughter of Ric Flair and a whole lot more, including Alexa Bliss, who for some reason said hi to Stevie Breach. I'm not saying Stevie Breach was a bad guy, but I'm a little jealous. But overall, on SmackDown this week is going to get a 3 out of 5. What I want to know now from you guys out there, the viewers and subscribers, your thoughts on Friday Night Smackdown this week. Be sure to put your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and favorite this video, and don't forget to like the Facebook page, facebook.com/WGS-TV, and don't forget to please subscribe to youtube.com/WrestleGamer and youtube.com/ZFXTV Network if they get up off their asses and get the damn network up. And if they continue to ignore my private messages, I will make the issues of ZFXTV known in the public forum. So, again, that's just a call out to ZFXTV to wake up. So, with that being said, I'm the WrestleGamer, Double B Bujo, saying thank you very much for watching. Eva Marie, I hate you.